What is good, Hellraisers? Welcome back to a brand new episode. Today we're continuing our streak into unlocking every single gun blueprint for every single gun there is in Warzone, whether they be in Modern Warfare, Cold War, Vanguard, whichever Call of Duty enters Warzone. We will unlock every single blueprint and tell you guys exactly how to unlock it and exactly what attachments are. Today's topic is a gun that really didn't gain that much notoriety except for a tiny bit of time, but only in multiplayer. It did not really shine in Warzone. It is the KSP Cold War submachine gun. Now this gun in multiplayer was a beast, whether it be in normal multiplayer, but specifically in hardcore. It was quick, it was rapid, it was snappy. 3 bullets were in a sure way to get a kill. Sometimes double kills with these bullets. It was a real tough bad boy. Unfortunately, in Warzone, it's a very weak gun. I think for like maybe a week or two, it was alright in Warzone, but then few guns just rose in notoriety, and this gun quickly took a backseat. But yeah, it's always notable to look at all the legendary blueprints, which is why I'm reviewing this weapon a few years later, because it did shine in some of these special events such as Clash Mode, Payload. It remains powerful in that. I'm not sure why it's weak in normal game modes such as Plunder and Battle Royale, but in those special playlists, it does end up being pretty strong. I'm not sure if it's the gun mechanics are different or the gameplay is different. I'm really not sure what it is, but it is very powerful in Payload and Clash Mode. So just important to know that. Alright, as far as how to unlock this gun, now as you can see, it's a Season 2 pre-integration of Vanguard into Warzone blueprints. It was quite a few years old, and the way to unlock this was just through leveling up your battle pass. So unfortunately, if you did not join the game back then, you won't have access to this exact blueprint. Needless to say, I will give you guys the attachment in order to replicate the exact same one for you guys to have your own legendary blueprint for the KSP. Now, aesthetic-wise, it's not too bad. It's like a golden and a brown one. Of course, a lot of people who can't really get guns golden or have a really hard time. This one could have been your chance of getting a free golden gun without even having to go through the challenges. But yeah, unfortunately, you won't be able to unlock it unless you join the game back in Season 2. As far as attachments go, you have the muzzle brake 9 for the muzzle, which is great for that vertical recoil compensation. You have the Diamondback reflex optic. Now at first I wasn't a big fan of optics on SMGs, but with time I'm not too sure if it's my eyesight that's declining or the fact that I just can't see well anymore with iron sight, even when I used to with good weapons. But yeah, now I feel like all my SMGs need optics, and definitely Diamondback reflex is one of the good ones. But yeah, everyone really depends on your game style, but this is what is equipped for this weapon. And then you have the SAS combat stock for the stocks on SMGs. I feel like either make it or break it. A lot of times I do end up having a stock on my SMG. Sometimes it's a no stock just to add all that mobility, but here as you can see the mobility is already high, so the SAS combat stock might be the reason for that. So I'm guessing it's a pretty good deal. I mean, as you can see, the stats for this gun are pretty good with the attachments, so even if you're not sure what the attachments are for a specific SMG, for this one, the KSP, these would be of course these are for the legendary one, but it's you know that it's a very reliable build. You have the Serpent Wrap for the rear grip, and you have the 40 round speed magazine for the magazine. Now if I would just change one thing, just one simple thing, would be the muzzle brake. I would put a silencer, and then it would be great for leveling up the gun, even if you're going to try to get it golden. This blueprint, if you have access to this blueprint, it would be more than enough for you guys to unlock every other thing that is coming your way. I'll show you guys the HD 3D cutscene for this gun, and then we'll talk a bit more about it. Alright, so that is it for this blueprint. If you have any other questions regarding this gun or any other gun, please let me know in the comment section below. Again, if you have any questions regarding any other blueprint, check out my channel. Too, I do videos on every single blueprint, whether they be the ones that you unlock through the battle pass or through missions, which are timeless. Just check it out on my YouTube channel, and it's probably there. If it's not there, let me know in the comment section. I'll either redirect you because you missed it, or I'll do a video on it, or I'll just answer your question in your comment. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll leave you guys with a few footage of some nice kills, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Thanks for tuning in and have fun.
Prime and AT mine. The target of me. Prime and AT mine.
Allah.
Tango, move. Prime and AT mine.
They're targeting me. Coordination points incoming. Just the smoke. Enemy dropping into the AO. Friendly bomb drone active. Domination points are active.
Gonna make it. Dropped him. Prime and AT mine.
Burada bak bu ne? Vur vur.
Iron sharpens iron.
Çok doğru var.
That's a kill. Heal up and move out.
Domination points are active. Go capture them. Enemies are halfway to victory. We can still turn this around.
Allah vurun.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. In their sight. Enjoy the victory, soldier. Might not be so lucky next time.